call. Go another round.
You are I will take over. I have high hopes.
This shouldn't take long.
I'm done!
Grow stronger every battle.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
I'll deal with this.
Welcome. What will it be? Thank you for coming.
Don't mind if I do. I'll be taking this. I'll be taking this.
This shouldn't take long.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
I can help you.
them a lesson.
Easy, I'll show your assistance.
Keep it up.
Spike freeze.
Here I go.
On it!
That's a fast. Get your back.
Ooh, don't drop it now. Woo-hoo! Giddy up! Gotcha. Coming!
Guju. The Earth Village looks vacant.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to. Unsurprising.
But how did it get this bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish.
Do we have to stay here? I don't like this whole abandoned village aesthetic.
Let's check the area for leads. Even if the people are gone, Gnome might still be around. Let's go find Gnome. Or at least a friendly face. Maybe Eliza could help. Taking this. Taking this.
A survivor. Should we approach them?
As long as you're sure it's not a ghost.
What's that? Oh, bless my beard. Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. You merchants? Prospectors? Hold on a minute. Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a party of alms making the pilgrimage.
Sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Gnome.
Our patron elemental? I suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I plumb forgot to introduce myself. I'm Watts, guy and miner, and probably the only person you'll be seeing around here.
Do you mean to say that not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Liza? Oren said she survived the disaster. Is Liza still here? In Guju?
You might as well head to the Eastern Plateau and see for yourself.
Let's stop by the plateau while we search for Gnome.
Let's make a loop around the village and then head toward the Eastern Plateau. Yes! This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Yes! This is kind of exciting. Is this? Taking this. Let me see. This might be useful. Yes! Let me see. Nice! Taking this. Yes! Liza? Stone? But how? Liza, What happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy! Liza would never run from her responsibilities! She was a soul guard! The best in the village! She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone!
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them. Be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry, but Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerdojo mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned, or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
get to see Liza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way of my mission. I feel the power of the elements.
This is just the beginning.
The spirits are calling to me.
Is this proof of my new power? May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I've seen you have a happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I've seen you have a happy doing business with you. Come back anytime. Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at Base Meal for your purchase. Come back again sometime. Welcome. You can't go wrong with these goods. Come again soon.
I'll carry on from here.
I will take over. This trick of teleportation is truly terrific. I will be your opponent on guard. This is your power.
They weren't so tough.
I will take this.
I will not limit myself. Perish peacefully. Summon the spirits to our side.
The results speak for themselves.
I wish there was something I could do for Liza, but without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
Gnome might have some information for us. We'll always have hope.
One rival remains. Come! We triumphed together.
Assist us!
Watch yourselves, everyone!
My gratitude.
Turn the Deku. The elemental vessel is ready. Grant me strength. Keep this coming.
I got this. I will take over.
It's useless, Pluto. What's the last?
Time to call on the elemental spirits!
Go another round.
What wondrous where could this be? It is pulsating with power.
Aren't we sure these mines were in use 4 years ago? They look more like they've been abandoned for decades.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth, the land itself seems to have become barren and lifeless.
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Egg Cliffs.
You can see what a beautiful town Guju must have been. I heard the mines were rife with gems and ore before they were closed too.
It's a shame we couldn't see the village in its heyday. It's so dusty I can hardly breathe.
There are definitely monsters in here, too. Watch out!
Let us ponder our next plan.
Maintain your focus.
My gratitude undone!
I guess this means I've improved.
The gnome shovel causes a reaction in minor monsters.
It looks monstrous, but it's not attacking. Maybe this golem is here to assist us.
Shall we test that theory?
Oh, this golem is impressive.
I bet it can do something about the rock mechanisms. It seems strong enough to me. It opened. Now we can move forward.
The gateway is indeed inviting. Shall we proceed? A bearer of bountiful blessings. Submit!
Keep this covered.
My gratitude! This power! I must acquire an antidote!
Taking a fight with us was foolish.
Here! Yeah. Hear us! Might we exchange these elsewhere?
My clothes are gonna make a dust cloud once I brush them off.
I too fear for the condition of my fur after this foray. Thunderbolt! My gratitude!
Time to call on the elders.
Grow stronger with every battle. What have you got? Interesting.
Show us the wonders of mana.
I'll be taking this. The Dud Bears will love this. Is the power of the Earth spirits heading toward the tower?
Something might have activated. We should endeavor to return to the entrance.
Come on! I'm at full strength. Come on! Here! A
I
welcome
have been
find.
summoned.
I got this. Let me see. This might be useful. Watch yourself, everybody!
For your assistance.
This is how it's done. This is complete. Feeling good. Scarred us! Feel attitude! Take this!
I must concentrate on curing.
Help us out! This is kinda exciting. A rare item! Yes! Power of mana!
I have been summoned.
I have to get the soul guard.
This power!
Luna! No shovel! On guard!
The elemental vessel is ready.
This is how it's done.
That's the last.
At once.
The elemental vessel is ready.
Now!
Taking a fight with us was foolish.
Guide us!
That's the second one, right? Let's go back and check.
Honestly, this place feels more like ancient ruins than a working mine.
The spirit's strength. What wondrous where? Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know. Hear us!
Well, we've tried what we can. Now what?
We can go in, I guess.
Something tells me this was a bad idea.
Oh dear. Has anyone been hurt?
Just my pride.
The Earth spirits disappeared into the tower.
The ancient Gaians might have made the structure for the spirits originally. Do you figure there's something else in there?
Yeah, probably. Maybe we can find a way in like before. Let's look around the area.
Goodness, the spirits have gone into the tower.
Do they want us to go after them? Maybe Gnome is in there.
There's a chance, at least. I vote we follow.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Why did they need to make everything so complicated inside this mine?
Gaian economy is based on mining. Maybe they felt protective over their resources.
That makes sense. My dad never liked people messing around in his workspace either.
Yeah. Yeah.
This power! Poison is taking its toll. Does this help?
Spirits will answer our call. Unseen trust.
Elemental candle!
The spirit's strength! May the items in... I have found something of fantastic value. Hear us! Little cactus? Secured. There is much about the world that I do not yet know. Let us ponder our next plan.